Hello, dear students. Good morning. In the last class, we are discussing about the concept of unchanging relation and algebra. Do you remember? We have already discussed unchanging. What is meant by unchanging relation and what is meant by algebra. We have already discussed. We have done more algebraic form problems. Today we will discuss more about this chapter, that is unchanging relation. Today we will discuss more about this chapter. Look at this. The point first we study addition. Look at this. Appu bought three things in a shop. Appu bought three things in a shop. It have price 28, 35 and 65. Appu bought three things in a shop. It have price 28, 35 then 65. What is the total amount Appu gave to the shopkeeper? Tell me, what is the total amount Appu gave to the shopkeeper? Tell me, what is the total amount? How we can calculate? Adding these three numbers, three numbers. Okay? How we can add? We can add in the given order. That is, first we can add 28 plus 35. 28 plus 35. First we can add 28 plus 35. That is 8 plus 5, 13. Remaining 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. That is 63. We get 63. Then this 63 adding to last number, that is 65. That is 63 plus 65. Then this 63 then adding to last number 65. That is 3 plus 5, 8. 6 plus 6, 12. That is answer, we got the answer 128. That is 128. We get the answer 128. So, Appu bought three things in a shop. It have price 28, 35, 65. What is the total amount Appu gave to the shopkeeper? How we can calculate? Adding 28 plus 35 plus 65. We can add in given order. First we can add in 28 plus 35. We got the answer 63. Then 63 plus 65, we got final answer 128. Only one method to solve this problem? Only one method? No, we can add another method. We can also add another method. How we can add the second method? First we have calculate 35 plus 65. 35 plus 65. First we have to add 35 plus 65. We get 5 plus 5, 10, 0, remaining 1. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 6, 100. So, first we have to add 35 plus 65. 35 plus 65, we got the answer 100. Then remaining number, that is 28 added to this 100. 28 plus 100. 28 plus 100. Remaining 28 added to this 100. We got the answer 128. 28 plus 100, that is 128. So, in this method we can add two types we can got the answer. That is, First we can add in given order 28 plus 35, that is equal to 63. Then 63 added to the last number 65, we got the answer 128. We can also add another method, that is 35 plus 65, we got the answer 100. Then 100 added to the number 28, 28 plus 100, we got 128. So in this two method, answer is same, that is 128. You can do any one of this method, to solve out this problem. Okay, you can do any one of this method to solve out this problem. Got it? Okay, so the two types method answer is same, that is 128. So you can do any one of this method to solve out this problem. First method you got 128, also second method answer is 128. So you can do any one of this method. Okay, got it? Yes. Now do this another addition problem. Look at this. Now do another addition problem. Look at this. 15.5 plus 0.25 plus 0.75. We can do two methods to solve out this problem. First we can add 50.5 plus 0.25. Then we can answer added to last number, that is 0.75. Okay, first method we can add either first 50.5 plus 0.25, 15.5 plus 0.25, we got the answer 5 plus 2 7, 0.5 plus 0 5, then 1. So 15.75, we got the answer 15.75. So this 50.75 then added to the last number, that is last number 0.75. This 15.75 added to the last number 0.75. Okay, 15.75 plus 0.75. 5 plus 5, 10, 0, remaining 1. 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 7, 15, remaining 1. 5 plus 1, 6.1, 16.50. For 15.75 plus 0.75, answer 16.50. This is first method. You can add 15.5 plus 0.25 first. The answer is 15.75. Then this 15.75 then added to last number 0.75, you got 16.50. You got 16.50. Or another method, you can do this same problem. Another method. First we can add 0.25 to 0.75. 0.25 to 0.75. The same problem we can do second method. Second type, that is 0.25 plus 0.75 first added. 0.25 plus 0.75. 5 plus 5, 10, 0, remaining 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 7, 10. 0, remaining 1. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 0, 1 point. That is 1. 0.25 plus 0.75, answer 1. This 1 added to the first number, that is 15.5. 15.5 plus 1, answer 0. 5 plus 0, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. Answer 16.50. So the first step we added 0.25 to 0.75, we got the answer 1. then this one added to the first number, that is 15.5, answer is 16.70. So look at this here, first method answer is 16.750, the second method also the same answer 16.50. Look at this, second method also the same answer 16.50. So you can do any one of this method, to solve out this problem, addition problem. You can do any one of this method to solve out this addition problem. Understood? Okay. How we can write this addition process in general form, that is algebraic form? How we can write this addition method in algebraic form? Look at this. Let x, y, z be the three numbers. Let x, y, x, y, z be the three numbers. Then x plus y plus z. Then x plus y plus z. What is the answer? Let x, y, z be the three numbers. Then x plus y plus z. How we can calculate x plus y plus z? First we have to write x plus y, then plus z, x plus y, then plus z. Also we can do y plus z first, y plus z plus x. The two method, the answer is same. So first we can write x plus y plus z. Also we can write y plus z plus x. The two method answer is same. We can solve out the problem. We can solve out this, already solve out the problem. So in algebraic method we can write numbers instead of letters. So let x, y, z be the three numbers. Then x plus y plus z. What is x plus y plus z? We can do x plus y plus z. Also we can do another method, y plus z plus x. So we can write x plus y plus z. The answer is same that of y plus z plus x for all number x, y, z. So we can write x plus y plus z is equal to same that of y plus z plus x. The answer, two method answer is, in two method answer is same. Let x, y, once more I repeat, let x, y, z be the three numbers. Then x plus y plus z. How we can calculate x plus y plus z? First x plus y plus z, also y plus z plus x. In two method answer is same. Two method answer is same. So we can write x plus y plus z equal to y plus z plus x. Two method answer is same. Got it? So addition method, how we can write in algebraic form? Got it? Got it? The two method answer is same. Okay? Yes. Then next we can do subtraction procedure. How we can do subtraction method? How we can do subtraction procedure? How we can do subtraction procedure? Now suppose we want to calculate 500 minus 150 minus 15, that is subtraction. How we can calculate 500 minus 150 minus 50? We can do subtraction method also in two types. We can solve out this problem in two types. First types we can do 500 minus 150. First we can solve 500 minus 150, then minus 15. So 500 minus 150 we can do first. 0, then 10, 5, how much of 10? That is 5, remaining 1, then 1 plus 1 2, 5 minus 2 3. So 500 minus 150, that is 350. 315 minus 15, that is equal to 350 minus 15, that is equal to 300. 350 minus 50, that is equal to 300. So first we can solve 500 minus 150, answer is 350. Then 350 minus last number, that is 15, that is 300, answer is 300. So first step, first method we can solve 500 minus 150 first, then minus 15. So 500 minus 150 you got 350 answer, then 350 minus 50 answer is 300. Okay, first method got it. Okay, yes. Then second method you can do the same problem. Second method you can do the same problem. 500 minus then 150 minus addition, that is 115 plus 50. You can do the same problem. You can do the same problem in another method, that is 500 minus basic sign minus 150 plus 15. 500 minus 150 plus 50, that is 200. 500 minus 200, answer is 300. So in two types method, the answer is same, that is 300. Look at this, 500 minus 150 plus 50, that is 500 minus 200, answer is 300. So once more I repeat, subtraction method. Now we want to calculate 500 minus 150 minus 50. We can do in two types. First type method, 500 minus 115, then minus 15, that is 500 minus 150 you got 350. 350 minus 15, you got the answer 300. Similarly, the same problem we have to do second method, that is 500 minus 150 plus 50, that is 500 minus 150 plus 200, that is 500 minus 200, that is 300. So in two types, in two method, the answer is same. You can do any one of this method. You can solve out the problem any one of this method. Okay, but two method, the answer is same, 300. Got it? So we can do this subtraction in two methods. The second method, we know that 500, first 500 minus 150 plus 50. So 500 minus 150 plus 50 means 200, that is 500 minus 200, answer is 300. So you can do the subtraction problem in any two method, okay. How we can write this subtraction method in algebraic form? Let x, y, z be the three numbers. Then x minus y minus z. How we can solve? We can do in two method. First we can write x minus y. First we have to solve x minus y, then minus z. We can do this problem, x minus y minus z. Also we can do second method, that is x minus y plus z. In this two method, the subtraction is same. The subtraction is correct. Okay, so we can write x minus y minus z, which is equal to answer. Two method answer is same, so we can write x minus y minus z, which is equal to x minus y plus z, x minus y plus z. So in this two method the subtraction is same answer, so you can do any one of this method. Okay, you can do any one of this method. So we can write x minus y minus z, which is equal to x minus y plus z. Okay, got it? Yes. So now we can do more problem. First problem, solve 2.3 plus 3.2 plus 5.4. 2.3 plus 3.2 plus 5.4. You can do any of two methods. You can do two methods. You can solve out this problem. Okay. First, 2.3 plus 3.2. Answer is 2.3 plus 3.2. 3 plus 2 5. 3.3 plus 2 5. 5.5. 5.5. This 5.5 then added to 5.5 then added to 5.4. We got the answer 5.2 added to 5.4. 5.5 plus 5.4. 5 plus 4 9. 5 plus 5 10. That is answer is 10.9. Answer is 10.9. So first method you can do in this. Second method, the same question addition problem, we can do another method, that is first 3.2 plus 5.4. 3.2 plus 5.4. That is 3.2 plus 5.4. 2 plus 4 6. 5 plus 3 8. 8.6. 8.6. This 8.6 added to 2.3. That is 2.3 plus 8.6. That is 2.3 plus 8.6. That is 3 plus 6 9. 8 plus 2 plus 8 10. 10.9. 10.9. So in this two method the answer is same, that is 10.9. In this two method the answer is same, that is 10.9. Got it? You can do any one of this method to solve out this problem. Okay, got it? Yes. Next problem, solve 400 minus 240 minus 40. 400 minus 240 minus 40. That is, this is a subtraction problem. So you can do two methods to solve out this problem. First method, 400 minus 240 then minus 40. Okay, 400 minus 240, answer 400 minus 240, answer 0. 6 plus 4 10, remaining 1. 2 plus 1 3. 4 minus 3 1. That is 160. 160. Then 160 minus 40. 160 minus 14. What is 160 minus 14? 160 minus 14. 0. 6 minus 4 2. Then remain 1. That is answer 120. First method you can do this type. Then second method you can do subtraction. How we can solve subtraction in second method? Tell me how we can solve. 400 minus 240 plus 14. 400 minus 240 plus 40, that is 400 minus 240 plus 40 is 280. That is 400 minus 280, that is 120. So in two method answer is same 120. Two method answer is same 120. Got it? Got it? Yes. Now solve out question number 3. 14.5 minus 9.3 minus 3.1. You can solve out this problem in two methods. So now I am solving in method 1. 14.5 minus 9.3, then solve minus 3.1. Okay, 14.5 minus 9.3, that is 5 minus 3 2.9 up to 14 5, that is 5.2. 5.2, that is 5.2 minus 3.1, that is 5.2 minus 3.1, 5.2 minus 3.1, that is 2 minus 1 1, 5 minus 3 2, that is answer is 2.1. Answer is 2.1. So first method you can solve this. Second method subtraction, how we can solve in second method subtraction? Tell me how we can solve second method. Tell me. 14.5 minus 9.3 plus 3.1. 9.3 plus 3.1, that is 14.5 minus 9.3 plus 3.1. What is the answer? 3 plus 1 4, 9 plus 3 12, that is 12.4. So 14.5 minus 12.4. 14.5 minus 12.4, 14.5 minus 12.4, that is 5 minus 4 1, 4 minus 2. Tell me. 5 minus 4 1, then 4 minus 2 2, that is answer is 2.1. So in two method answer is same, that is 2.1. Answer is 2.1. You can do any one of these methods subtraction problem. Okay? Yes. Next problem. Solve 1 2 by 3 plus 2 1 by 3 plus 3 4 by 3. 3 4 by 3. So this is a mixed fraction. This is a mixed fraction. So this mixed fraction, first we changed it into normal fraction. Okay, 1 into 3 3. 3 plus 2 5, so 5 by 3 plus 2 into 3 6, 6 plus 1 7, 7 by 3, 7 by 3 plus 3 into 3 9, 9 plus 4 13, 30 by 3. Okay, then you can do any one of this method in addition. This is a addition procedure, so you can do any one of this method. So method 1, first we have to solve 5 plus 3 plus 7 by 3, that is 5 plus 7 12, 12 by 3. Then this 12 by 3 added to 13 by 3, 12 by 3 added to 13 by 3, that is equal to 12 plus 13, that is equal to 25, 25 by 3. So answer is 25 by 3. Got it? First we can change into normal fraction, that is 1 into 3, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 by 3 plus 2 into 3, 6, 6 plus 1, 7 by 3, 3 into 3, 9, 9 plus 4, 13 by 3. Then first addition, this is an addition process, so first we can solve 5 by 3 plus 7 by 3, that is 5 plus 7, 12, 12 by 3. Then this 12 by 3 added to the last number, that is 13 by 3. 12 plus 30, 25, 25 by 3. So answer is 25 by 3. So you can do the same problem in second method. You can solve out. How we can solve out the second method? First we added to 7 by 3 plus 13 by 3. Then added to 5 by 3. Okay? Second method you can do 7 by 3 plus 30 by 3. First we added 7 by 3 plus 30 by 3. Then answer is added to 5 by 3. You got the same answer, that is 25 by 3. Okay? Yes. Then next solve out 70 by 3 minus 4 by 3 minus 2 by 3. It's a subtraction method. It's a subtraction problem. How we can do subtraction problem? First method we can do 17 by 3 minus 4 by 3. Then subtracted this into 2 by 3. That is 70 by 3 minus 4 by 3, that is 70 minus 4, that is 13, 13 by 3 subtracted to last number, that is 2 by 3, 13 minus 2, that is 11, 11 by 3. So answer is 11 by 3. This subtraction method we can solve out second method. How we can solve 70 by 3 minus how we can subtracted into, how we can solve subtracted into subtraction method in second procedure. 70 by 3 minus 4 by 3 plus 2 by 3, 4 by 3 plus 2 by 3. Yes, that is 70 by 3 minus 4 by 3 plus 2 by 3, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 by 3, that is 70 minus 6, that is 11, 11 by 3. So answer is 11 by 3. So the two method subtraction answer is same, that is 11 by 3. You can do any one of this method. Okay, that is in subtraction procedure we can write in algebraic form x minus y minus z. That is first method we can do x minus y minus z, or second method we can do x minus y plus z. The answer, two method answer is same. In two method answer is same. So we can write x minus y minus z, which is equal to x minus y plus z. Two method answer is same. Got it? Yes. So our next problem, solve out 715 minus 215 minus 115. How we can solve? So this is a subtraction problem, so we can do this in two methods. So first method we can do 715 minus 215. First method we can solve out 750 minus 250, then 150 minus 115. Then 750 minus 250, that is equal to 500. 500 minus 115, that is 500 minus 150. 500 minus 150, answer, tell me. 0, 5 plus 5, 10, remaining 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 5 minus 2, 3, that is 350. So answer is 350. You can do this same problem in second method, that is subtraction we can do in second method. How we can solve? 715 minus 215 plus 150. 750 minus 250 plus 150, that is 715 minus 250 plus 150, 251 plus 150, that is 400. That is 750 minus 400, that is 350. So in subtraction in two method the answer is same. Two method answer is same. You can do any one of this method to solve out this subtraction problem. So in this addition procedure, here in this class we have done two methods, that is addition procedure we can done two method to solve out the problem, and also subtraction method we can done two method to solve out this problem. Then we can write the algebraic form of addition method and algebraic form of subtraction method. We can write algebraic form. Okay, got it? Okay. Next class we will discuss the mixed problem, that is addition and subtraction, and also subtraction and addition, that is mixed problem. Next class we will discuss mixed problem. Okay, thank you.